Hi, I'm Jo Outram, a financial fitness instructor and mindset coach. Today I want to share a quick exercise that you can do if you are one of the many people who get totally out of their comfort zone when they need to say no. I find lots of my clients have this problem. Part, I think, because the majority of them are women and men do not seem to have the same problem at saying no. They're definitely better at it. And this is just an observation, by the way. I've not seen any research on this, but typically men do find it easier. But also, a lot of my clients have the nurturer money archetype as part of their money personality, which means they have a challenge with creating money boundaries, which also then relates to boundaries in their business. Anyway, the exercise for you, if you need a little help in saying no, is start by creating a list of requests or questions that you want to start to be able to decline, but have up to now have reluctantly said yes to. Now, this list could include things like, can you help me with, and fill in the blank, something that you often get asked to help with. Can you just tell me is another common question. Can you lend me £100? Maybe that relates more to a family and friends than your business, but of course you can use this exercise in relation to your boundaries in all areas of your life, not just money and business. Other questions could be, can you just do a little bit of research for me? Can you just read my new webpage or report? Because I need to get it sorted by close of business today. So not only do you get a request, but you get a little bit of pressure as well to make sure that you are going to say yes. But once you start writing this list, I'm sure that you're going to find a whole host of things that you want to be able to say no to, but aren't currently. Once you have your list, then you practice saying no. If you're going to step outside of your comfort zone and start saying no to people, it's good to practice. Practice makes perfect, right? And our mind gets used to hearing the word no as well. So just read the questions and practice saying no out loud. You can get an accountability buddy to ask you the questions and practice saying no. You could write the questions and then the word no in your journal as well, just so you can get used to seeing that answer. Now, whilst no is a complete sentence, you might find it easier to have a slightly longer sentence. Something like, no, I'm sorry, I can't. You still say no, but it might be more in line with your normal vocabulary. That's fine too, in which case work out what you will say in each of the situations on your list and practice those. Now, this is not only helping you, but it's also helping the person that you are saying no to. If this is a business situation and you are giving information away for free and you're doing this constantly, you are actually training your clients to expect more and more from you. They then don't value your advice and they actually often start paying less and less attention to the advice that you give them, because it's almost like a throwaway thing at that point. And there's nothing worse than giving the same advice to someone for free time and time again. It's like adding insult to injury. Also, the universal law of equilibrium comes into play here too. We always want our business relationships to be in equilibrium, to be in balance. It provides for a more harmonious relationship and it avoids resentment and helps also with your wealth creation activities. To be in equilibrium, there needs to be a fair exchange, and that could be money, as with your transactions with a client, or it could be an exchange of help and assistance, as within with your relationship with a business buddy, a business bestie. So anyway, that's all I had for you today. A quick exercise in saying no. So that's it from me. Bye for now.